This will be Indiana's first snatch recovery, folks. Let's see how it does. What do you think is gonna happen?
I think it's gonna jerk it right out of there. She ain't got no gas in her. Got ourselves in quite the predicament. Pretty sure Hellboy's starter is completely bad, so we're gonna have to winch it off. It's always a recovery before a recovery. Oh! Oh!
What do you have to say for yourself?
I had a brain fart. I didn't necessarily realize that bigger jumper cables meant more power. You feel like a dummy?
I'm riding in the chase truck today, folks, with Duvall.
It's hot in here.
It is hot in here. You know, I rode in this truck because, like, you know what? Heavy T is back, and Heavy T is a truck driving son of a gun. So I was thinking I was going to ride in an air-conditioned truck for a change, and I wouldn't be the one that had to be in the hot box. Lo and behold, Duvall's 2023 Toyota Tacoma doesn't have air conditioning, folks.
I never recharged it after the motor swap.
Oh man, I think I'm about to resign, folks. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Now he's blowing hot dust on me. It's a good thing I'm a native Arizona boy, and I don't mind the heat.
110 degrees.
102 degrees. That's fall weather. One thing about northern Arizona is it could be -20 or it could be 102. That's actually not a bad day here. You know, it gets around 110. We're like 5,600 feet right here where we're at. Where we're going though, down towards Kingman, it drops in elevation, so it's going to be a little hotter down there. But it's a dry heat. That's what they always say. Not sure I understand that, because a wet heat is worse. To me, a wet heat seems like it'd be better. You're wet. The breeze blows on you and you cool off. Here, you just get 120 degree breeze and then it burns you. It's called wind burn. Stand by, next stop, Kingman, Arizona. They used to call me Air Axe Rick.
Is that your favorite snacks? Yeah? Which one do you want? Birthday cake? Yeah. Is that your favorite snack?
Yeah.
Chocolate chip?
The pink one. No, it's
Is that your favorite one?
no, yeah.
In today's world, it is so hard to eat healthy, folks, because the man wants to keep you fat and loaded with sugar and preservatives. But thanks to today's sponsor, Thrive Market, you don't have to live like that. They have healthy and affordable groceries, and they're my go-to, especially when I'm on the road. Get groceries, supplements, and personal products that you can afford delivered straight to your door. They've got 90 plus different options and diets, including high protein and allergen free. Ditch your junk food and get yourself some certified organic quality food from Thrive. They have tons of different options. Mrs. Rick's favorite feature is the buy it again feature. It's very convenient for her because it saves a bunch of time, because she can just click on it and get exactly what she got last week. One of my favorite items, especially right after a workout, is these bad boys right here. And I have a laundry list of foods that I cannot have. And this bar right here tell you exactly what it doesn't have in it. Look at all those ingredients that most like granola bars or energy bars have in them. This doesn't have it. It doesn't have peanuts. I'm allergic to peanuts. It doesn't have milk. I'm lactose intolerant. It doesn't have eggs. I can't have egg whites. It doesn't have wheat. It doesn't have soy. And soy is bad for men. So makes you grow breasts. It doesn't have shellfish, and it doesn't have sesame seeds. I can't have sesame seeds or shellfish. Pretty sweet, huh, folks? And it tastes better than a Snickers bar. Did I mention they will ship this straight to your door? No trips downtown. How about that convenience? And every order over $49, free shipping. Click the link in my description box or go to thrivemarket.com/Murphy'sDiesel to receive 30% off of your first order and a free gift when you join Thrive Market today.
They're my favorite strawberries.
Now I'm gonna get some protein in and you're gonna watch this video. Stand by, folks. Well, that shot just cost me about 150 bucks. Just lost a scratched up pair of Ray-Bans. Sure is hot in here.
I think it's hotter in here than it is in there.
If I've painted the picture that I don't enjoy my job, that was not my intentions. We absolutely love our jobs. This is the best job in the world, folks. I mean, just look at that rig. Yeah, I lost my sunglasses and it's hotter than two rats in a wool sock in here, but it's the funnest job you could possibly have, folks. We get to go on road trips. We get to drive 150 miles just to go pull a 50,000 pound water truck out of the sand. It doesn't get any funner than that, folks. When the cameras aren't rolling, we're jamming out, let me tell you. I remember back when I first started YouTube, it wasn't that much fun because all I cared about was making money. And YouTube has evolved into the funnest job that I've ever had in my life. I get to meet the most awesome people every day on a daily basis. That's you guys coming in to see us, chit-chatting with us, you know, just jawing, shooting the shit. I get to have fun editing. I get to drive rigs like that one you just seen back there. I get to build rigs like the one you just seen back there. It doesn't get any better than that, folks. I get to pretty much say whatever I want right here on this camera to a degree. I get to spend time with my family every single day. I get to work with my wife. I get to work with the boys, Heavy T and Duvall, every day. They're the sons that I never had, folks. And sometimes T-Money blesses us with her presence. Hopefully in the future she'll be a bigger part of Murphy's Diesel. Right now she's just kind of blowing in the breeze, you know, doing what 18-year-olds do. She doesn't know what she wants to do yet. She doesn't know where she wants to be. She's just figuring it out. We're almost to the recovery. Stand by, folks. Temperatures climb since 106 down here in the desert. This water truck is an M2 Freightliner, and he got off on the wrong road. I believe it's a rental truck, and the driver doesn't want the company to have to pay for it, so it's on the driver. Looks like it's on old wrecker rig today. Generally, you know, if a guy needs a recovery and it's not commercial, I don't think the driver should have to pay for it. So in that case, I'm not going to make the driver pay for it. Like, he's already having a bad day. Why make it worse by charging him a $2,500 crazy bill to come out here off-road in the 6x6 and recover this guy? And for those of you that say $2,500 is ridiculous, that's about the going rate for a call like this. But here at Murphy's Diesel, because we have a YouTube channel, we do them for free. So most of the time, I mean, for a big commercial company, I don't do them all for free. I'll do a discounted rate for a commercial company, but I mean, they're commercial, like, you know, but just your average guy off the street, you know, the old blue collar, red-blooded American working man, I don't charge them. We're going through Kingman right now, and boy, let me tell you, it's starting to get hot. It's already at 106. We've climbed 4 degrees since we left Ashford. We're coming through the Kingman Airport, folks. We made it to the dirt. Now we got about 3.5 miles of dirt road to travel to get over there to the casualty. And boy, do I wish I had some sunglasses. Cause these baby blues don't like the UVs. But I made my own bed, now I gotta lie in it. We're gonna get unloaded. Stand by, folks. You boys bring us an ice chest? No cold beverages, folks. Another day without water. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Wrecker Rig. You did this to yourself.
Dude, buddy! Yeah. I had to come and see it. I see you did. I work at the airport over here, painting aircraft.
Oh, cool.
But man, it's cool. Yeah. It's slow right now. That's because everybody's flying.
Okay.
But like I said, I've seen this and I'm like, oh, that's got to be Wreck Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, my name's Eric. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you. Have a good one. Wrecker Rick always has time for fans, folks. We're still running this giveaway, folks. Big Booty Judy, Mrs. Wrecker Rick's truck. It's got a mid-travel Carly suspension on it. It's a 2024 Ram 3500. If we give this truck away, we won't have it anymore. Are you okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want it?
Don't want it.
You want to just give it away?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who do you want to give it to?
The Murphy Diesel folk.
Okay, we'll give it to the Murphy Diesel folks just because Dayton said so. So who do you want to give this truck to?
No one.
No one? Well, there you have it, folks. Smoke does not want to give this truck away.
I love it, Doody.
That's why you want to keep it? Okay, well, folks, we're going to go against our better judgment and give Smoke's truck away. You like this shirt? Go to murphysdieselstore.com and get yourself one. Check out the Laramie interior on this bad Larry, folks. And it's better than ever because it's got a Legend Apollo bed on it and it's got compartments everywhere. It's also got a puck system in it for hauling those heavy trailers. With that being said, I've been getting a few complaints that y'all don't like this bed and you'd rather have the original bed that's on it. This is a dually, folks. It's made to work. It's made to carry extra weight. Hence all the toolboxes. It's more feng shui. But if you want the original bed, I still have it. If you win this truck, I'll gladly throw that bed back on here and I'll take this Legend Apollo bed off your hands for you. That's a no-brainer, folks. You like that shirt? Go to murphysdieselstore.com and get yourself one. We got busy and I forgot to announce the Warrior Winch winner. That's Barbara Roderick. Congratulations, Barbara. You are still in the running to win Big Booty Judy, but you did win our mini giveaway of the Warrior Winch. It's in the mail. Which reminds me, we're doing another mini giveaway. The official phone of Wrecker Rick, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So for the next week, not only will all your entries go to Big Booty Judy, they'll also go to winning this brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Before it's too late, go to murphysdieselstore.com and get entered to win this phone and this magnificent pile of Big Booty Judy. Let's not forget the 22-inch rims wrapped in 37-inch 12-ply tires, folks. Yeah, 4-inch steel spikes. Lethal weapons. Let's not forget, this baby's got a Cummins in it. And if that doesn't get you fired up and you don't want this truck, then I'll buy it back from you. Now back to the video. We got Indiana Holmes unloaded. We're hitting the dirt. We're gonna go get this water truck out of the sand out here in the desert. Back in the hot box, folks.
It's too hot for this. Somebody didn't put AC back in my truck, and It's 106 degrees and Wrecker Rick just keeps dragging us out into the desert like this. And I know what you think about how he's saying this is the funnest job in the world. And so, I feel that, you know, but sometimes it's just too hot. Like today. Like I could be sipping a Mai Tai by a swimming pool in Ash Fork. Maybe one day I'll sit in a pool or maybe get a bottle of water. And it's Tom Brady.
Following GPS is always fun. Looks like we're coming in a different direction than he came, in which I noticed there was no tire tracks on this road early on, but the road's getting pretty bad right now. I don't think he came through here, but I believe we're gonna come in from the other side of him, but stand by. We're gonna try not to get shot out here. So we passed where his coordinate says he was at, about 100 yards back. Looks like he's down this road out there. See him down there? Yeah. Pretty gnarly road to drive a two-wheel drive water truck down. Gotta watch these roads out here in the desert, folks. Well, we found him, so stand by.
It's not very pre-runner. It is pre-runner because it's only two-wheel drive.
We made it to the water truck. I'm gonna go down the road the way he came in. I'm gonna scope it out and see if we can't get him back the way he came, because there's no way he's going through the way we came in. Stand by, folks. We're gonna go check out the road. Well, we checked it out. It's definitely a lot better to go out that way. I'm surprised he made it this far. There's some really bad spots that he went through. But luckily for him, I'll be able to drag him right through those spots. Stand by, folks. We're going to make a game plan. We're going to have to go backwards a long ways, though. Or unless we can pull him right up that. Turn around right there.
Did you get to that corner over there where it turns?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another bad spot is at that corner, and then once you get past that, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got a couple different options. We can hook to the front of you and go out there and turn you around and drop back in the wash. Or we can try to pull you up against the back right here and then pull your front around like that.
Oh, let's see here. What do we got?
Well, grab the rigging tape.
Yeah, what do you need?
I need a big kinetic.
You want those big? I got those big 16-foot endless loops.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those will work. 2 of those, kinetics, big shackles. Boy, this thing is in the ground, huh, folks? Sand. Okay, we got a plan. The plan is to pull off the front of the truck. We're gonna come right through here. I'm gonna pull him up right here, and then he's gonna back in to right here. That way, he's not having to back up a 1/4 mile. It's a lot easier going through sand and bad parts of the ground going forward than it is in reverse. Go ahead, hook up to the tow hooks. Throw one of these on there. Just don't even use a shackle trick. Just use the endless loop, don't even use a shackle. Put it in neutral. We'll try it with you at neutral first. IH just creeps around in this stuff like it was built for it. It's pretty cool when you build something and it just works.
Kick in your PTO?
This will be Indiana's first snatch recovery, folks. Let's see how it does. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think he's gonna jerk it right out of there.
What do you think? Heavy too?
I'm hoping it just rips his bumper off.
Whoa, bro. Come on. I'm hoping it don't.
He's a nice guy. He gave us waters.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go ahead and lock all the lockers in. Just need a little bump. Okay, pull forward. All right, try backing up. Whoa. All right, turn your wheels this way. All right, go forward hard. All right, let me hook back up to you. We're gonna hook him up one more time. Probably like the second of many times today, folks. All right, let's see if we can back you up there now.
Back up.
Yeah.
Head down, buddy.
Yes, sir. Okay, now I'll get in front of you and then we'll just go on out. When you get stuck, I'll hook back onto you. If y'all didn't hear that, I'm gonna drop back down the wash, get in front of him, which he's going already. All right. Didn't make it too far. Stand by, folks. The plan was I was gonna get in front of him first, but the old sand trap got him again. Round 3. I'll tell you what, it gets even hotter in here when this thing's pulling.
I don't know who had more fun, you or me.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Send me the deal so I can see it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that went pretty good so far. Got some bad spots. Plus, I got to tell him that this was free, so we got to see his reaction. Stand by.
Where'd you find that mud at?
A gigantic mud bog back there on the road?
All I seen was a little puddle.
No, it's a mud bog. It's like 4 feet deep. And let me tell you, it stinks to high heaven, folks. So, they said you're paying for this?
Yeah.
And you're the driver?
I'm the driver, yeah.
Okay.
Use a company credit card.
So is the company paying for it or you're paying for it?
My company's paying.
Oh, okay. All right.
All I do. Appreciate you.
The driver didn't end up paying the bill on this one. It was the company that paid the bill, so we didn't do it for free. I discounted it for him, but generally on commercial calls, I don't do them for free. Stay classy, folks.